nice. Anyways, so I forgot to pop in my earplugs, and I have these earplugs that they have filters on them and they just reduce the decibel noise or sound, and I like them. I feel like they work pretty good. I bought the motorcycle like this. It has a slip-on exhaust, which is nice. I like it. I just feel like sometimes it's too loud when I don't have plugs in. And yeah, I just totally forgot to pop them in. I checked my tire pressure this morning and it was just way too low. I think it was at like 10 psi, and I filled it up. I'm new to riding. I just started riding in September of last year. So I don't know much about the motorcycle world, but I'm loving it, man. If you ride, I would love to know what kind of bike you have, so let me know, write it in the comment. If you plan on riding, let me know, I hear like an ambulance or whatever. So like I was saying, if you plan on riding, let me know what you plan on getting. I've only driven standard cars. I learned on a standard car. My first car was a standard car. The car I have now is a standard car. They're just like, I don't know, I love them. While I'm working in my office, I have a cop tell me, and he's like, no, I'm sorry. He's like, hey, come here. And I start freaking out, and I technically run over there and I ask him what's going on, and he's telling me that there is a trail of blood through our property, and if our security cameras can capture anything. And I explained to him that it didn't, because it really didn't. There was just no way our cameras could have caught what happened. And he's investigating, and all these cops show up, and firefighters and paramedics, for a trail of blood. And I know you gotta investigate. I understand what they're doing, but he just worried me. And we walked throughout the whole property, didn't find anyone or anything, and so he just keeps going, and I can't really leave the property, so I just walk back and hang out in my office and make a small report about it. And then I go outside and talk to them again, and he tells me that security knew about it across the street, and there's a guy who got stabbed, and he just was refusing medical attention, and he went home to his apartment complex. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. I can't imagine that, getting stabbed and bleeding out and walking away from it. Oh, I almost fell there. That looks nice. Why do I keep getting stuck behind yellow lights? Anyways, that was going on at work yesterday. And then at the end of the day, before I'm getting ready to head home, all these vendors start coming in, and I go and I ask the security guard, what's happening? All these people are coming in. He claims that they're here to replace furniture and whatever, and that he didn't know about it, and all these other people didn't know about it. And yeah, so who was there? It was some kind of important person, production manager or some high person up there. And I was like, you know what, I'm going home. Whoa. And I said, you know what, I'm going home, you know, just take care of things, in other words. And so yeah, crazy day yesterday. I went home, you know, went out, had some fun, and here we are. Water fountain. Earlier when I was going to visit my parents' house, I took a different route, and I swear I thought I pressed the record button and I didn't. That totally sucked. And I thought I was getting good footage because, you know, I was having a blast and I was talking about things. And I could have made a video about it, you know. But oh well. Oh. Oh, he said what's up. Jesus, I don't know, there's so many cars, the people don't really bother me. Anyways, yeah, so having an air compressor is very important, you know. I would have never thought I'd have one when I didn't have my motorcycle. All I would do is go to Discount Tire and have them check it, if not put air for free, and, you know, give them a tip or something. And now, instead of buying one, because they're like $100, I just asked my dad if he had an extra one laying around, and he said yeah. That's so cool. Yield to pedestrian. Damn, those bikes are nice. I didn't see them. I gotta do this turn real slow. Liberty Walk. Turn it. Whip it. Oh, they were barely able to brake. At least my bike didn't go sideways or anything. Like, oh yeah, so emergency braking. One time I had to do an emergency brake maneuver because there was a truck in front of me and a car in front of the truck. The car in the front of the truck had his signal. He was gonna turn right, but he made like a last minute decision to not turn, causing the truck to brake hard, and I hit my rear brake so hard that my bike started like falling, and I just heard the cars behind me's tires screech, and I was so scared of getting hit, and somehow I didn't fall. I guess those are just the laws of gravity. But yeah, luckily I didn't fall. It's a nice Camaro. I think it's old. Truck looks nice. What is it? Ford. If you stuck around, thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a good night. My name is Alex. Thank you for your time.